Warning, what you are about to hear may be shocking, vulgar, and in extremely poor taste. The masturbators are professional entertainers that may use tactics such as lying, gaslighting, gross hyperbole, crude insults, and character assassinations. These tactics are not encouraged in real-world debate, and the opinions expressed are not necessarily shared by the hosts or guests. Enjoy.
Yeah, he's trying to win his father's respect, his father's admiration. So that is something we can all speak to, especially as men. Well, maybe not.
Okay, fair enough.
See how that's a good appeal there.
All right, 18 seconds left. You got another question for him?
No, I didn't have a question to begin with, to be honest. So.
All right, everyone, welcome again to Mass Debate, where chaos picks the topic, fate picks the side, and we leave our dignity at the door. I am here, as always, with my co-hosts, Kirk and Craig. How we doing, guys?
Hey,
Hello.
living that
Awesome.
same dream.
And then we are joined by one of our recurring guests. Chris, how we doing, sir? 5 times.
Five
Fifth time
timers
with
club.
us.
5 timers club.
Ooh, holy shit.
Yeah, I'm a veteran now, baby. Grizzled veteran.
Grizzled is
Yeah.
right. That was
Right.
the word.
Yeah, definitely grizzled.
Well, we're
Definitely
gonna be testing that veteran status today because you're gonna be debating Craig.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Can't wait to masturbate him.
Oh, God.
Let's go.
There you go. Well,
What?
on
Yeah.
that note,
What was that? Say that again.
Nothing.
He said, bring the baby oil.
Indeed. Well, on that note,
Yeah.
it's time to go hard.
That was a great segue.
Well, as always, folks, the music lets you know it is time for the mass debate to begin. Now, as always, our mass debaters do not know what topic they will be masturbating until they begin to mass debate. Now,
It's a lot of masturbates.
it is a
in
lot
there.
of masturbates in there, but
So
you know
far,
what?
so good. How
I'm
about we got
told-
like 9, 10 masturbates?
I'm told if you want it to stick, you use repetition. So,
And we
And
definitely
we want it
the-
to stick.
Yeah, we want that masturbate to stick.
Hey.
but anyways, all right.
Hey.
So,
He's
as-
like, calm down, calm down.
as usual, before we started recording, we did roll a dice, a set of them, actually a pair, because Craig feels the need to fucking correct me on that every time.
Yeah.
We rolled a set
A
of
die
dice.
is singular.
Yeah, fair enough, but you know,
And he wants to hold 2 things in his hand.
he does.
I like to jig.
He feels
you know.
cheated if there's not
Man,
something
this-
there
this
to
thing is
jiggle
getting
around.
off
You know,
wrong. This thing is already starting
off the rails.
fucked. I love it.
Well, before we rolled,
Thank you, Chris.
Before
Thank
we
you.
started recording, you run the roll, so you get to choose between time or topic. But first off,
Quit making fun of Asians. That's fucked.
your
Oh,
category,
Lord.
your category for this week is.
Stop
Oh.
Asian hate, dude.
Oh, we're losing battery. Hold on. Let me plug this bitch in.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
All right, so
Power!
so this week's category is going to be turn of the century alternative comedy.
Ooh, turn of the century alternative
the
comedy.
century
I like
alternative
this. I like this.
Okay.
You like that? I like it. Yeah.
So
Which
Yeah, it should be
century?
interesting.
this past one, so you know,
Oh, okay.
90s
Yeah,
into the
okay.
2000s. So that turn of the century, this last one we just had.
Gotcha.
Turn of the millennia. I guess I could have said to have made it a little bit easier for you to just grab it immediately. But turn of the century / millennia alternative comedy. Now, based off of that, do you want to choose topic or time?
Topic or time? Let's do topic.
Going topic.
Fuck it.
Okay.
I can do topic 2 in a row. That's how I roll.
Right on. And so for you now. Now, Chris, do you want to go first or last?
Oh, we're gonna save the best for last, and I'm gonna go last.
All right, he's going to go last.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna Vanessa Williams it. Save the best for last. Yeah, let's go.
Serenade me
where's
more,
Yeah.
Chris.
Unlike-
Oh, you
unlike this-
masturbate
yeah.
me.
Jesus Christ. Unlike that
shit,
bastard
I'm
for me.
sorry. Come on, you guys.
Exactly.
Oh, my
It's
God.
because you're
Precisely.
trying to hide your weirdo porn from your wife.
Mm-hmm.
No. Stop it.
That's what incognito tabs are for. Yeah.
Incognito.
So,
Yeah.
Craig,
He's singing its praises.
your topic choice tonight is between clean pipes or sausages.
What?
Clean
pipes or
sausages.
And the overall theme is
Turn of the century alternative comedy.
clean pipes or what?
Sausages.
Let's do sausages.
Doing sausages.
Sausages.
Okay. All right, gentlemen.
Love that skit by Kids
Your
in the Hall.
topic of debate
I was thinking
for
of that too.
this evening is that you will be arguing, Chris. You are arguing that Chris Elliott's movie Cabin Boy is the greatest alternative comedy movie of the turn of the century, whereas Kraig, you are going to be arguing that it is Tom Green's Freddy Got Fingered.
Jesus Christ!
He's
Your
torturing
minute 30
us with the shit.
starts now.
So I'm going first.
You're going first.
All right. So Freddy Got Fingered. What an amazing movie. It has got the great Rip Torn in it. It
does
was
have that.
at
It
the
does.
height of Tom Green's career while he was married to, or maybe he was probably recently divorced from Drew Barrymore.
Yep.
Tom Green is still going hard. He's going strong with a farm. He's got a farm, and he does a lot of social content, and he kind of doesn't give a fuck even more, which makes him even better because he's always not given a fuck. Which brings me to his greatest strength, not giving a fuck. And Freddy Got Fingered is a prime example of that with a wonderful cast. And you watch the movie, and it is certainly ridiculous and stupid. But that's why Jed chose these movies, let's be honest. And so by that note, it's far superiorly more stupid than
Cabin Boy.
Cabin Boy. Yes, definitely. Both are not good movies, and Freddy Got Fingered is the worst of them. So that's why I think it's better.
Yeah.
In what you're want us to debate. It's fucking horrible. And I leave it at that.
And that is your time. Okay. All right. That was a...
Have fun with that one, buddy.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah,
man,
hell
have
yeah.
fun
I'm going to.
opening.
All right.
Yeah.
Chris, your 90 seconds starts now. Can you hold that so we can see it?
All right, so let's go. Let's see. So, one of the things you already mentioned is that Freddy Got Fingered is seen as a terrible movie. It's basically a Tom Green fever dream, right? Which normally sounds great because Tom Green is generally funny, but, Freddy Got Fingered is a bit of a mess. Whereas Cabin Boy is like a surrealist movie, and Freddy Got Fingered is just kind of all over the place. Cabin Boy has a consistent tone to it, whereas Freddy Got Fingered is just like shock humor thrown around, eating sausages and licking his friend's compound fracture after he's
This is true.
crashed while he was skateboarding, right? So just shock factor stuff, the MTV generation shit, right? But Cabin Boy has a coherent story. It takes place, it's like an ocean fantasy movie. It's basically fantasy. It's basically Star Wars starring Chris Elliott.
There you
Whereas
go.
Freddy
Okay.
Got Fingered, I mean, you can't even say the title of the movie without feeling weird. Freddy Got Fingered, man. HR, if I was at work, HR would call me into their office for even mentioning the title of the movie. So
That's true.
Cabin Boy just has a wider appeal, and it's
And
more
that
it's
is
more
your
normal
time.
movie. All right.
All right, gentlemen, that was a good opening argument. I think you both laid the foundations of where your arguments are going to proceed to. But now we are going to move into the balls to the walls question and answer period, where each of you are going to get 3 minutes to question your opponent on the validity of their arguments. Since you went second, Chris, you get to go first for the Q&A. Your 3 minutes starts now.
You're going to have to hold this one.
All right,
He's asking
so
me
let's see. So
questions.
when was the last time you saw these movies, Kraig? When was the last time you saw either one of these?
When was the last time I saw these movies?
Yeah.
2002, maybe?
Okay.
What about you?
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't ask.
I was probably with you. I was probably
true. Yeah.
Probably. So I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while. But so let's see. What do you think about my claim that Cabin Boy is a legitimate movie, but Freddy Got Fingered is just a Tom Green fever dream?
I think that is fucked. I think what you just said is completely ridiculous.
Oh.
I feel like I need to give you a lecture like the guy in Billy Madison right now. Like, what I just heard was the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
How do you
Okay.
feel?
Hey, this is his
Man,
Q&A
I should feel
time.
pretty
Oh,
strongly
sorry,
about
yeah.
Freddy Got Fingered. Holy shit, I didn't know.
Tom
Yeah.
Green is a comedy genius. He's Still funny.
Yeah.
Chris
Just
Elliott?
might have missed the mark a little bit here.
Meh. Chris
you know.
Elliott? Meh.
What about Chris Elliott and his tiny hand? Like, it's got all kinds of...
We're not talking about that movie.
I'm just saying. Well, you're talking about Chris Elliott, though, right? And, like, you know...
That's true. We are.
He's a very notable actor.
Notable?
Tom Green's just a podcaster, you know? Yeah. yeah. Chris
Is there
Elliott's
a
an
question?
A-lister, man!
Is there a question?
Come on!
Is there
A question would be nice.
No.
You got
not really.
nothing, do you?
No, yeah, I definitely do. So but you disagree that there's no like cohesive story? You think there is in Freddy Got Fingered?
There is a story. There's a plot. I just can't remember.
It's like Gone with the Wind. It's so complex.
Is that
that it's
fair?
Very convoluted. You lose
Yeah.
it easily.
I think isn't he like a failed artist
he's
or something?
fighting with
And
his
he's trying
dad a
to
lot. He's trying to.
yeah,
His
he's
like
he's fighting with
motivation.
Rip Torn a lot.
Yeah, he's trying to win his father's respect, his father's admiration. So that is something we can all speak to, especially as men. Well, maybe not.
Okay, fair enough.
See how that's a good appeal there.
All right, 18 seconds left. You got another question for him?
No, I didn't have a question to begin with, to be honest. So,
All right, well, we'll go
I
ahead.
can-
We'll wrap you
time
up.
back.
We'll wrap you up with 8 seconds left on the clock. Kraig, your 3-minute examination starts now.
Wow, that was like crazy quick turnover.
It was.
Jesus, this dude doesn't want to entertain our fucking audience. He just
No,
wants
look
to
at him,
get through.
stoic
Yeah,
as
you look at
fuck.
the face he's giving me right now. All right, sorry about
Hurry up, I
that.
gotta
Yeah. It's like, all right.
Keeping you
Let
under
me
pressure,
ask you
man.
something.
I'm
What
keeping
was
you on
the
edge.
What was the plot of Cabin Boy? You said it was so magnificent, and I can't. What were the words that you described the plot
so
in
it's,
his story? The story
it
was,
was just like a-
compelling. I think you said
yeah.
compelling. Story,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
So what made the story compelling?
yeah.
What do
It's about a guy
Nailed
on
it.
a boat,
On a boat, yeah.
and he's wearing like a red and white striped shirt. And then you look at him and you're
these
like,
are all
wow,
true.
that's Chris Elliott. A-list actor, Chris Elliott. Not just a podcaster. Not just a podcaster like Tom Green.
A minus.
And
There you go.
yeah. So I don't know if I've ever seen Cabin Boy before. I may not have. I probably did, but I was probably high at the time.
Okay, well, what's the
No.
what's the plot of Freddy Got Fingered? Do you know?
I think it was just I've definitely seen that movie more than once, unfortunately.
But yet you've
um,
never seen Cabin Boy.
No, I can pull. If you guys got some time, I'll pull it up right now and watch it real quick.
I mean,
Can
do we need to continue this debate after that? I mean, he just
I'm
he
just
just
being
handed
honest.
that. Yeah, he just
Yeah,
handed
but-
that to me.
Yeah, but everybody knows that Cabin Boy is a superior movie.
Yeah, how could
Even
it
if
not
you
be?
haven't seen it.
I mean,
See,
yeah.
that's what's crazy. It's like I've never even seen it, and I know it's better than Freddy
right,
Got Fingered. How can you get worse than Freddy Got Fingered?
All right, that was a good pivot. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
He recovered well. You got another question for
Yeah,
him?
I got a question for you. In Cabin Boy, Chris Elliott, what was your favorite line, the most iconic line from that, you think? Or moment?
When he turned to the
Viral
the
moment.
camera, we turned to the camera and said, yeah, you know what I mean? Like that
Yeah.
part. I love
Love
that
that
part.
shit.
Also, I was thinking about a scene, and I'm like, no, wait, I have seen it. And then I was like, wait, no, that was Captain Ron.
Oh,
Yeah.
Captain Ron, yes.
was a great
Another
movie.
nautical
The-
comedy.
The ripoff
Another,
of
you know.
Cabin Boy, yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is, as
Yeah.
you think of it
See?
more, it was better than Cabin Boy.
Captain Ron?
Captain Ron was better than Cabin Boy.
Captain
Would you
Ron.
not agree
I
that
think they should
Captain Ron
just-
was better than Cabin Boy?
I don't know. I think we're splitting hairs here at this
No, I
point because
just-
I
yeah.
think they're both probably terrible movies.
Captain
Right.
Ron's better, right? No?
Probably better than both Freddy
That
Got Fingered
is
and Cabin.
No,
your
I was going to
time.
say, and then Freddy Finger's better than that, so therefore
Let's
it's better
go.
than that.
All right.
So
that's... All
you're
right. So
too
that
slow.
is that is the end of our balls to the walls questions and answers. And at this moment, we always like to take a second to just remind you, please do Give us a like. Give us a share. Comment down below. Let us know how our debaters are doing. Do you agree with them? Do you think they're fucking crazy? Do you think these are the best movies that were ever put to cellulose? Do you think they were trash? Let us know down below. And now I'm going to kick it over to our hung juror for this episode, Kirk. What do you make of this nonsense, sir?
Oh my God, I've soiled myself, Jed. This shit is fucking unreal.
It's something else.
Woo.
It shook me to my core.
Oh,
Both of you.
wow.
You're shaking.
I'll tell you,
Sorry,
Kraig
man.
had some good points. He said the more Freddy Got Fingered had more notoriety for being more horrible, and I think that's true. It's a worse movie, and it's probably more well known for that.
Yes.
Whereas Cabin Boy was a little bit more of just a flop, because they were like, Chris Elliott, how could this lose? I went to see Cabin
A-lister.
Boy in
I
the
think I
fucking
saw it with you, didn't
in
I?
theater, possibly.
Why'd
but-
you do that?
because it had a cameo by David Letterman.
Yeah.
And he literally is in it for
2
5 seconds
Yeah.
and says something crazy. And then that's
Total
it.
non-sequitur.
So you
is
kind of
going
feel
here.
the same towards David Letterman
No.
that he does towards Billy Mays?
Oh, probably more so.
Yeah,
even.
more so even?
Yeah,
Okay.
no, absolutely. But
That
here's
was
what I'll
Kirk's
say.
dream job, was
back.
being behind the
Watch other
the
shows,
fucking
people.
desk.
I liked when Chris said that this was basically Cabin Boy was Star Wars with Chris Elliott, because that rung true, and I feel that that is an apt way to describe this in a way that is not off-putting.
That's true.
So here's what I say: I am going to give Chris the spurt of brilliance, BPM spurt of
Ah, bullshit.
brilliance, because he took a 3-minute question and answer segment, and he had no question to ask.
Not one.
But he still used more time than some of these jokers
That is
come
true.
in here and
All right.
concede
Yeah.
a minute
We had
and a half.
a full minute has been seized.
My
in the
stalling
past, so, yeah.
tactics.
Golf
Yes.
clap. Golf
So
clap.
you definitely are going to get it for at least putting in the effort.
Oh yeah.
All
I
right.
like that.
It's 3 minutes of just
You
talking jive,
strung
man. You
bullshit
didn't say
along like a pro.
nothing. Yeah.
All right. All right.
So
Okay.
back to you.
Excellent. All right. Well, gentlemen, it has come down to your last 60 seconds. This is where you put the bow on your argument. This is where anybody who's naysaying on the fence, it's time for them to make their mind up for them. Kraig,
Yeah.
you're going first. Your 60 seconds starts now.
Okay, so clearly Freddy Got Fingered is definitely a horrible movie, and it was the pinnacle of Tom Green, and I think what makes it so great is it probably ended Tom Green's career. That's what makes it so horrible, so awesome. I bet you it has a lower Rotten Tomato score in Cowboy, which is hard to do. I think every one of us can admit that. All 4 of us know that they're horrible scores, and it's hard to get. Maybe the Melania movie might be lower
Possibly.
than on
Biting
Rotten
commentary.
Tomatoes. Sorry to offend everyone. But that being said, Freddy Got Fingered, man. What a fun adventure. You got, Rip Torn in there doing his thing with his crazy voice, being the dad, saying weird stuff, which was funny at the time because he was such a serious actor. And that may have hurt his career.
And that
quite
is
a
your
bit.
time.
So, on that note, yeah,
Yep. Gonna have
way worse of a
No,
movie.
it might have ruined his career.
yeah. Leaving it on Rip Torn, ripping and tearing his career. Okay.
His
Chris.
my career?
Your last 60
Here we go.
seconds starts now.
All right. Well, it's obvious that both of these movies suck,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Even if I haven't seen one of them, I know it sucks. And it happens to be the one that I'm debating for. But I have seen Freddy Got Fingered, and I know how bad it is, and there's no possible way Cabin Boy could be worse. So we're voting lesser of two evils here.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
is the least shitty movie? And it's Cabin Boy. Because it has a plot, it has actors, it has
It does have pot and actors.
credits. I don't know. But Freddy Got Fingered is just a
Credits.
mess. It's just like a look into Tom Green's like degenerate mind. And frankly, it's appalling. I'm clutching my pearls right now just thinking about it. So I think with that said, Cabin Boy, though I haven't never seen it, is my favorite movie of all time.
And that is your time.
At
Oh,
least
my
in this
goodness.
instance.
In this instance, yes. Between
Wow.
the two. All right. Well, excellent arguments, gentlemen. You definitely did your horrible movie proud. But we're always going to kick it to you. What do you think, Kraig? Do you believe the bullshit you were just spouting? Is that actually what's coming from the heart?
You know,
or
this coming from the heart is the thing that this debate
is
pulled
all
the
around?
opposite.
Pulled the
of.
opposite of. Okay.
I think from both of us. Would you not agree on that, Chris?
Probably, yeah.
There was not
I
a
actually
whole lot.
enjoyed
I had
Freddy
to,
Got
like,
Fingered.
I had to like claw and find that heart, and that's why I think I kept saying Rip Torn, because I actually he's a good actor.
He's a good
Yeah.
part of
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, and he is like the only good part of it,
Yeah.
probably, because he says
Clutching
like,
his straws,
Did
he
Rip
came
Torn
up with-
just say that? You know, yeah, like you expect it from Tom Green, right?
Oh, yeah.
You know,
True, yeah. Yeah, I think Tom Green's friend in the movie, his like
yeah. Who
is
was that?
what's his name? It was Harlan Williams, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was it?
I
Was it
think
Harlan
you're right.
Williams?
I
Might
think
have
you're
been.
right.
I think it
Holy
might have been.
shit.
Yeah.
I think it might have been.
Yeah,
I know
Yeah.
I was forgetting some
I mean-
decent actors in that.
The movie roped in
Yeah.
some talent. It did rope in some talented
Harlan
people,
Williams.
and it's
Yeah.
both of
Yeah.
them did.
From
Both
Fart
of them
Man,
actually
right?
had some weird talent that was associated with both of them, and they
Yeah.
both ended up.
Yeah, a mess.
A little bit.
Yeah.
That's why it's
It's pretty
alternative
clear. I
comedy.
should go watch Cabin Boy, I guess. Like,
Yeah, who was?
I don't think I've seen it.
Who was in it?
I really don't
I
think
can't
I have.
remember who else was in it.
Cabin Boy?
Can't tell you anybody else.
Jed, else was in it? You called this
apart
one.
from
Just
Chris Elliott
A-list
and David
actor,
Letterman for
Chris
5
Elliott.
seconds.
Just
Yeah.
A-list
Just
actor
A-list.
Chris Elliott carrying that.
He played
role.
every part.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Eddie Murphy of his
This is a
time.
one-man show.
Yep.
The white Eddie Murphy.
Oh
Chris
my
Elliott.
god. Hell yeah. Fucking love him.
My dad, after he watched Cabin Boy, he's like, "That is the stupidest movie I've ever seen in my life." Like he forbade it ever being shown in the household again.
Great story.
Yeah.
What a story. Thank you for
No
that.
Chris Elliott in this house.
I
No
Slice
son
of
of
life.
mine is watching Chris Elliott movies.
No, because we still watched what was that Get a
Yeah, I
Life,
love
that
Chris
horrible
Elliott.
TV show that he was on.
Right.
Get a Life, yeah,
Oh,
that was
yeah.
Get a
good.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a
Where
Life
he
was-
was the
yeah.
30-year-old paperboy.
Yep.
That movie was
Yeah.
horrible. Yeah, that show was horrible too. And it's similar. They were very similar, the two of them.
But he's been
Well, who
in some
played the
good
dad
stuff
in
too.
that show?
Like he was
His
in
dad?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he
Oh,
was
I don't
in the Sandler movie.
was
that
in,
you
like,
were
there's
talking
something
The
about-
Little Hand.
he's like
Something About
Yeah,
Mary.
that,
Something
that was
About
like one of
Mary,
the
yes.
there's something about Mary and some other So he's been entertaining in
He was
some
in
smaller
Schitt's
roles.
Creek.
Yeah,
think
I was
that's
going to
probably
say
where he
Schitt's
shines.
Creek is one of the
There you
best
go.
things he did. Yeah, and that was
There
you go.
somewhat recently.
Yeah.
He also had a bit part in The Abyss, didn't he?
He might have.
Was he
Oh,
in
he,
The Abyss?
Groundhog Day. He was in
Yeah,
Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day,
Yeah.
yeah.
So he's been around.
Was he in the Abyss?
A-lister, man.
I
mean,
think he
you
was
know,
up on the
A-list.
ship that
A-lister.
was supporting. I think he was up on the support
Okay.
ship above.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe so.
I mean, we'll have to take your word for it.
I-
We don't do much.
Yeah, I thought
Alright.
it was Ed
research.
Harris, but maybe it was Chris Elliott.
Can we
Yeah.
please stop talking about this?
All right,
Wasn't
so
that
well,
Eric?
yeah, Craig's getting tired of the topic, so we're gonna kick it over to you guys. What do you think? Who got it right? Which one's the worst movie? Which one's the better? Do you think it's secretly gold, or do you think it's what Chris is saying? It's irrefutable that anything could be worse than Freddy Got Fingered. But while you guys discuss that in the comments, we'll be waiting for you to see you next time.
Peace.
See you, peace.
These pipes are clean. And how